possible that some humans will either be uploaded into machines genetically modified or augmented with nanotechnology, but it will be an anecdotal event when compared to something as dramatic as the creation of an artificial intelligence.
And how's everyone doing today? Hope you guys had a great night. Oh man. Yep. There we go. Alright. So we've got a lot we need to do. We have a lot of bugs, yes. But what about even more? I love the look of the Goldens. They are awesome. I love them. I love the golds, but I think those purple and black ones might be even nicer. Even though they're nowhere near as good as the purple and black. I mean the gold ones. They look better. Oh, but we're closing in on breathable atmosphere and our character no longer needing to worry about can I breathe? Which will be nice. Then at that point, we'll just need to carry around food, I think. Oh, right, I forgot. Right before we headed out on our exploration yesterday, we got the tier 2 tree spreader. And we never built any. I think we need to go do that. Let's go build one or two of them, even if it is complicated. But, yeah, it's tier 2 fertilizer, which is a bit of a rub to build, but it's doable easily enough. It's not like it's insurmountable. I'm honestly not caring where things go at the moment. I just want to clear the inventory. Alright. Alright, so we need a bacteria sample, a zeolite, a tree bark, a tier 2 fertilizer. We need a tier 1 to make one of those. We also need a super alloy. I think a squash was also necessary. God, I need to go check, see what's required for it. 1 algae, 2 methane, and a squash. Alright. Got the squash. 1 algae. I need to go pick up 2 methane. Boy, I sure wish I had people watching me. Alright. Now I'm just missing the tree bark. I'll just grab the other one as I forgot to take a look at what we need. Oh, that's not the screen they'll tell me. What is a Volnus plant? I've never seen that one before. Yeah, Tusca seed and a mutagen. Okay. Alright, let's let that build. Ugh. And let's go see what we're looking at on the upcoming chart. We're just over 4 away from that. We need to really crank up our oxygen, which the trees will help with, more trees. And we're on our way to that, but on the we'll be getting this one soon. Probably about halfway through today's stream. Same thing with the butterfly display box, although that's almost entirely useless. This is what we're going for right now, so this is why we're cranking up plants at the moment. I think we're just, yeah, we're waiting on another squash, which we God, that really is a pretty flower, the Orema, which we should have growing back here. That is a really nice flower. I like how well detailed it is. need more algae. Yeah, it's not the best, but it's still better than nothing. A lot bigger than the last one. Can't remember which seed was in this one. Linfolia. This one grows a little bit faster, but the biggest advantage is it grows on the ground. You don't need it on the water. All right. I want to make an outdoor farm, which actually means I do not have enough fertilizer because I need to make bee larvae, which requires 2 uncommons and mutagen. I have more than enough uncommons. Ooh, I do have enough fertilizer. Never mind. How do I have enough mutagen without having to make more? I have 1. I did grab it. And 2. Yes, yes, yes. All right, is uncommon mutagen fertilizer. Get started. There we go. Uncommon mutagen fertilizer. Get started. And still need that. But what's the rest of the stuff I need for the super alloy? Alright. That's easy enough. I think I have a surplus of it right here. Alright, so we're just waiting on that squash and the 2 bee larvae to grow. I won't be able to get some squash growing. Weirdly enough, hilariously. Oh, never mind. I don't need to wait on the squash. I just need the seed so I can there we go. Now I just need the bee larva, which looks like is already done. Cool. Now I just need a squash seed. The nice thing is this does do plants and insects. So even if it's not a huge amount, it is plants and insects for our progression. Where do I put it? There we go. go. Now we'll start growing squash. Those bees just chilling. I do need to make more food. That's another Elegia. So that's what those trees look like. Kind of like an alien pineapple tree mixed with a fern. Your account was created 2 days ago. Yeah, you're a fan of it. You're a... Yeah, no. Alright, well, let's get another tier 2 fertilizer going. I think we should be pretty close to an eggplant again. I need to go grab another sulfur if I have any. Oh, there's one. And another methane. Squash will be ready soon. I recognize that I appear quite tired. You know, based on how much I yawn, but trust me, as much as I'm yawning, I'm not really that tired, or rather I can push through it. Probably better than most people will. I think I have a mutagen laying around. Yes, I do. Yeah, I guess we go with another Tusca seed. You know what? I just said, yeah, let's go with another Tusca seed, then I didn't grab it. What the hell, Kira? All right, come on. You can be done. You can do it. Hey, look, we can pin a butterfly up on the wall. Hydration low. Okay. Yeah. Come on, buddy. Stop yawning. You don't need it. So, currently I'm trying to increase oxygen and plant matter, because I would really like these butterfly farms. They're a lot cheaper to build than an entire biodome for butterflies. Ugh. Oh, come on, body. I bet those other ones are already done. Yeah. Oh. Come on. I am going to order myself something off of Grubhub today. It'll be the first meal that wasn't just rice or instant noodles I've had in a week. I'm looking forward to it. Finally. There we go. Now we can go decide where we want to plop down this You know what? I think it would look good over here. Pretty sure I got everything out of here, but I'm here, so I might as well check again. Oh, right, these. So there was one thing we hadn't gotten yet. Alright, so actually, those are actually kind of useful. Mostly because they're worth quite a bit on, for, trade value. I need to get a sulfur miner down here badly. Okay, so that was empty. If it had anything in it, I would not have been able to deconstruct it. Yeah, I'll take it. Not great loot, but it's there. It's a common regular. Fortunately, I can just go right out here. And right there's some water for me to refill on. That is Broken Cliff. Hi, Cliff. You know what? Let's go up here again. I think I got everything up here, but I don't remember. I might have come up here too early for some of this stuff. Did I check this? I did, and I think that's why it's like that. Look how big it is. You don't really get how big the game world is until you get a high view like this. Oh, that looks awesome. Ice are growing quickly. But what can we build that'll... I don't think we want another tree spreader at the moment. The flower spreaders are more for oxygen. The beehives are cheaper because, you know, overall, but these will make it easier to make everything else. All right, we need to make another fertilizer, another tier 2 fertilizer. Brain. What is required? Oh, writing. You know what it is time to do? It's time to expand the base. We need more room for storage, so it is time to expand the base. I thought I'd grabbed enough titanium. Come on, I have to have an iron somewhere. No? Alright. Because we have reached to the part of the game, I'll be honest, 100% honest here. We have reached to the part of the game where like half of what we're trying to do involves waiting for things. It looks like I got lucky and repeatedly got some titanium. I need to restructure that area. That'll involve emptying out my inventory pretty hard. What can I put in that corner that would make sense? I'll be able to get a lot more storage in here. Be able to turn this whole area into storage. And we'll be able to name it. We'll call this one, Super! That'll be where we put all the super alloy that we've currently got available to us. Super! Do we call aluminum tin? Yeah, I think we call aluminum tin. Iridium's gonna be hot rocks, and uranium's gonna be spicy rocks. Hey, we got the teleporter. You know, the thing that we honestly don't need yet. Nice to have, though. Neighbor decided that he was very much gonna see how much of a D-bag he can be. Always fun to hear. Somebody whose personality can be best described as micro penis gunning their truck as hard as they can at 8:43 in the morning. Alright, do we have any more spicy sticks? Yes, we do. Ooh, man, we've been kind of cramming them everywhere, haven't we? Alright, and I I saw a couple super alloy rods laying around that I really want to relocate because those are technically super alloy. We are gonna name you Blue Rocks. All right, what do we name the next thing? Bugs. Flower. HoloLive fans will get that joke, others might not. There is absolutely going to be a flower too. You know what? In fact, nope, we're going to leave the one that's here. We're going to empty you out. And you will be flowered to Electric Boogaloo. Yes, I realize I have 2 golden seeds not in use. I know. Three golden seeds not in use. Wasn't aware I had a third. Yeah, I'm gonna have an overflow chest. For sure. I'm gonna end up getting more flowers, let's not even lie. I'm not gonna be able to help myself, so let's just... Let's just go ahead and do it. Eat you, go drink water. God, get all the flowers out of the way. Realize how much of your stuff was taken up by flowers alone. Actually a little scary. Oh, hi. Is Planet Crafter really that boring to y'all? Y'all are making me sad with that. That'll let me pass through while still having plenty of space for storage. I'll be able to line them up along here too. Yeah, I'm not putting them back to back, but oh, finally, we got another butterfly. The big red nubbly one. Yeah, I think it's time to deconstruct you. Not because I don't want the materials, but because I want to go put a tier 2 in places, and well, I need the materials. And it's easier to just tear down one that's already there than to have to I already have one on osmium. 2 on Oz. 1 on osmium. So I need one on super alloy and technically one on uranium, but I think I can get away without for the moment. Honestly, the super alloy is a bigger one. While I do have the construction kit for it, it keeps getting bogged down by one material not showing up in 3 separate miners. But we'll just slap down a tier 2 over here just to supplement. Holds more too. Alright, I need water, so let's grab some on the way back. Alright, I think we go look at what are we calling the blue and the cobalt? Oxygen rocks. They're getting called oxygen rocks, and I don't care what anyone thinks. Yeah, I need another general one all over again. I know. That's better. Tier 2, 3 osmium, a super alloy, and 2 iridium. Weirdly enough, I actually kind of want to do that for generics. What do I have that uses a lot of aluminum? Let's leave. Either way, this helps a lot, even though there's not one for iron yet. The fact that my oxygen mask is almost useless means we're almost to breathable atmosphere. I'll be right back. Alright. Sorry about the disappearance. Right around 32, we get access to a hidden biome of sorts. Gets us some... I'm not even sure we'll go there anytime soon. We're not ready for it, so to speak. Also, we did not go check what that new insect required. A rare larva, mutagen, and fertilizer. Again, with the rare larva and the chance to get it. Do we have a few fertilizer? I know we have a rare larva. And we need to... Do we have a mutagen laying around or no? God, those two are almost identical. Also, there's a bug in there. Alright, well, it looks like we gotta make a mutagen real quick. Which means I've already got the bacteria sample. Does mean I need methane. Can't remember how much, so I'll just grab a bit. Alright, here's hoping we get the bug we want, I mean the butterfly we want. Ooh, we are getting low on power, actually. So let's dump all our excess here. Except for our food. We did get the new one. Nice. Alright, let's go you know what? We're gonna put it in here because we've got a low. Oh, those look awesome. Blue with yellow edges. Those are awesome. I like them. We're gonna toss this into bugs. We'll use it later for the, you know, and we'll get some water on the way. But we need, we need to set up a 3-2-1 at a distant location just to be safe. We need to go to the Rainbow Cave. Because we need more quartz. No, it's not it. But there's a chance, you know, there's small chances that rare plants can spawn in funny places. I mean, not rare plants, but rare things can spawn in funny places. So areas that have they're real busy on the ground are worth taking a look at. Like that. That's that Volnus plant that we saw, and that we noticed earlier, but didn't know where it was. Just saw it. It's like, wait, that looks familiar. Alright, we need these pulsar quartz. These pulsar quartz are for power. We need 5 of these. It's like, I think we've got 1 left at the base. So we might be able to get away without, there's a bit. Wait, you, rare larva. I don't know what you're used for, but I'll grab 1 or 2 of you just to be safe. Quasar quartz. Don't know what you're used for even more. But a few of you will do nicely in my collection if nothing else. There's a yellow one up there and I want it. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take you guys, especially at fertilizer. Actually, you can stay. Alright, and with that, my inventory is full. I feel like I missed one, but at the same time, I don't feel like I did too bad. All right. We must be over 90%. If we're down to 0.1 for our mask. Mr. Super. Nice, tier 3 GPS satellite. Yeah, we're at 92.5%. All right, what do we feel like we're missing something? Other than just, you know, just the game. I think it's time we finally launch a GPS rocket. Okay, come on. There we go. Yet. I just made another tier 1. Wonderful. Alright, so now I need to go make another mic compass. Might as well make 3 more, so I'll just go ahead and launch the tier 2 and tier 3 if I can pay attention long enough to do that. On the positive side, that does use up some of the stupid amounts of aluminum I've got. That's the big one! We're only getting the one! That's the big one! Osmium too, I believe. Oh no, it's the quartz. Oh yeah. That's the stuff. Which reminds me, we need to we need to set up another reactor. Tier 2 this time. This is the only area we haven't explored yet. We've gotten over here, but we haven't done over here yet. Oh, down. Sorry, that's the only area we haven't explored down there. There's a whole area up here that we haven't even touched on. Alright, well, I need to go get water. Alright. Alright, well, we can at least see the world now. God, this is so depressing that nobody's here, or if they are, they're not talking. How y'all doing? How you doing, Zamura? Nice to know you're here. How close are we to getting the butterfly farm? Way off. On the positive side, we're about to not have to worry about oxygen anymore. So I guess... we make another outdoor farm. I can't remember what tier 2 requires. Oh, I didn't grab enough methane. Wonderful. Out of everything I forgot, it was the methane. Oh, cool, there's one. Also, I need to get bee larvae going again. Alright. Would it be better to just do a tier 2 tree spreader? Yeah. Also help our oxygen. So yeah, let's do that instead. I got a bacteria sample downstairs. just need this. And everything else is downstairs. And right on cue, we get the tier 3. Wow. It's just another fertilizer. Okay. Sorry, I am feeling a little short on allergy. You know what? Why am I making this? I just open this up, take this out, which miraculously kills all the trees in a huge radius. I can just replace it with a tier 3. And this grows not much faster, but super better than the one we had before. But if we go have those days where it feels like you're just where you're like mentally constipated. I know that sounds weird to say, but we'll just come over here and replace this tier 2. I take down this tier 2, turn it into a tier 3, and that'll pretty much instantly ramp up our taking that one down and redoing it isn't as useful, because not only do I have to make a fertilizer, I have to make a second tier. Not only do I have to make a tier 2 fertilizer, I have to make 2. But the difference in what it can do is significant enough that I kind of want it. Like, so for reference, a tier 1 gets me 920 oxygen, 97 plant. A tier 2 gets me 1950 and 175 plant. The tier 3 is 8,500 oxygen and 1250 plant. Like, just, it's worth the difference. And I need 2 methane and a sulfur. Ooh, we're getting nitrogen now. Oh, cool. We have hit breathable atmosphere and we're now in fish. Which means we need this water life collector a lot more recently. Well, a lot sooner than I was hoping for. We might... Alright, we need sulfur. There we are. Right. And enough for one. In here. Oh. Come on. And now it's producing oxygen. Okay. You're clowning me now. Okay. When I'm clowning, I get silly. So he has the light, which last one. Unless I had some over here. Yeah, I do. We're legitimately just waiting on a methane. What? Nah, you're not doing this to me, are you? Come on, one methane. Thank you. Oh, God. Off the light rig I died. Where's the tier 1 aquarium? Oh, there. Alright. I don't want to end stream. I don't want to, but without people here, it just feels bad. It just feels bad streaming without anyone here. It's like doesn't help that I keep yawning. Like, yeah, I get it. This game isn't massively attention getting. I get it. None of my regulars interacting. Feels bad, man. Alright, there's an Arima there. I'm not making it to that. Off the light rig, I done. Shit, I know job. Ooh, there's obsidian in this one, and my headphone is getting wrapped up. I will take you and you. The rest of you, except for you, are useless. Yep, that's a common. You are a good one. You less so, but you've still got things I'll take. Like all that. Curious. Oh, it's sulfur 2 electric boogaloo. Anything other than sulfur in here? And there's this, but I'm gonna have to come back for you. But the fact that there's a there's a sulfur cave over here is kind of nice. I did not know that was there. Thank you for letting me build something that I've had like half a dozen of for a while now. There's still ice in here. Do we want to fill up an entire locker with ice as a cosmetic flex? I'm gonna have to set a new standard for myself. And what I mean by that is if I don't have any viewers by the 30-minute mark from now on, I'm gonna start turning off stream avatars. There's no point in wasting my system resources for for something that nobody's using. Maybe I'll wait till 45 minutes, but either way, if I don't have any users, I'm gonna start turning it off. That's just me. I think, I hate to say it, but I am been feeling a little jaded about streaming because of how few people have been coming around. I hate to say it. I don't want to be a sourpuss about it, but if I have anybody, it's hard to want to stream. Talk to an empty room sometime, Zamura. Just try to carry on a conversation with an empty room. So, how well do you do at it without feeling like you, feeling like it ain't right? It ain't fun. Yeah, I think we're at the point I am calling it a day because of my motivation is dead at the moment. So I will see you next time, Zamura. I hope you actually do come around next time after my little downer there. I will see you next time. Catch you later.